ang ano talaga nito, ang issue nito and according to the affidavit of Colonel Grijaldo, it is undue influence. And
Mm.
and kung nakikita mo, the mere fact na pumasok ka doon in the middle of the hearing, that's undue influence.
Mm.
So you're a judge eh.
Mm.
Judge ka
Mm.
dyan eh. Hindi ka lang, yan kayo sa Quadcom, hindi lang kayo dyan investigator, you're also a judge because you're citing people in contempt. Hindi na kayo
True.
nag-iimbestiga. You're actually exhibiting a quasi-judicial function. Can you imagine a judge going to a resource person and witness and telling that? That is undue influence.
Mm.
Highly unethical. That's the least. Highly unethical.
Exactly.
So, baliw. Ano to? Red herring. So they did a red herring, which they are really good at. Kasi nga talo talaga sila. Malakas yung statement ni Colonel Grijaldo.
Classic red herring, classic red herring argumentation. Ay, may ipapadiscuss ka? Ano yung gusto mong isang pag-usapan natin?
Yung sa wall ko.
Ito. Buy scam. Okay. Game.
Okay. So alam niyo naman yung buy scam, di ba? So, merong public deliberation ng budget. Ito yung sa hearing, ganyan, maririnig mo yung ano. So, pag tinignan natin yung buy scam report, i-click mo yung buy scam report so that we would see. So, merong bill, hindi ba? So, tas ngayon paki-enlarge nga.
Ayan. Anong item?
So, ngayon, makikita mo, ito yung mga items. So, buy scam, buy cam. So, makikita mo dyan, doon sa House bill, like Senate, 12 billion. This is multiplied by thousands. So, kaya naka-millions yan kasi i-multiply mo 1,000 pesos.
So, ito 12 billion to instead of million.
Yes. So, nung sa public deliberation, it's 12.8 billion ang sa Senate. Public. Nung nag-buy cam na,
nadagdagan ng 1 billion,
1.1 billion. Nagets niyo? Nung sa House of Representatives, nung sa House Bill, 16.3 billion. Nung nag-buy cam na, nadagdagan, naging 17.3 billion.
Mas malaki pa dun sa original.
Mas malaki pa dun sa original. Ganun din sa Office of the President, 10 billion, tapos nadagdagan ng kalahati, 5.4 billion. Yung kay VP, pareho lang eh, sa public deliberation and then sa buy cam. So ano to?
Yeah. Kanya-kanyang katkungan. Kanya-kanyang nakaw. At ang winner sa nakawan ay ang House of Representatives. I mean, they only requested for during the deliberation is only 16 billion. Pagkatapos nag-add ka, yung in-add mo, mas malaki pa dun sa original na request mo. I think itong 17 billion na to, this is for the impeachment of Inday. Itong additional amount na to. Yung 17 billion, 17.3. Pang impeachment, ano yan, budget yan sa impeachment ni Inday.
So, ayan na nga. So, nakita natin, nakita nyo na, public, can you imagine? Public, secretly deliberated. Biglang nagkaroon ng additional 1.1 billion ng Senate, tapos ang House of Representatives nagkaroon ng additional, nagkaroon ng 106% increase. Is this acceptable? Ano to? Nagagaguhan. Wala na, girl. This is, ewan ko Diyos ko na.
And I think ang pinaka-logical na explanation dyan, of course, may kasama ng mga katkungan yan and whatnot, no? Pero, yan yung pang budget pang impeach kay Inday. The additional 17 billion. Ayun. And you have to tell us, saan nyo gagamitin yan? Bakit merong additional increase na ano?
Hindi ma'am, Diyos ko dahil nakakaloka. So meron na siyang So, meron na itong fill in the blanks. Meron pang ano, girl, hindi lang fill in the blanks, kundi ano, addition. Multiplication. Actually, hindi lang to addition, girl, multiplication ito.
True. Mas malaki pa dun sa original na budget eh. The 16 billion is the legitimate budget. Yun yung gagamitin nila dun sa operation ng House of Representatives, papasweldo, mga kung ano-ano nilang usuals. The 17 billion is for something big. And you know, the biggest project for 2025 is the impeachment of Inday. So tayo magaguhan 17 billion para yung pampa-impeach kay Inday. So,
Hindi ba?
with
Bakit
17
maliit lang yung
billion,
Senate? Bakit maliit lang yung Senate?
maliit lang yun sa Senate. 1 billion lang ang in-increase. Pang-akap yan, yung 1 billion na yan. Oo. Akap lang, pang-akap yan. Yung 17
Pero
billion,
bakit
yun yung
hindi
pang-ng boto.
Hindi, kung i-impeach nga si Inday, bakit nga maliit lang yung 1.1? Ba't maliit lang yung sa Senate?
Hindi, kasi yung increase sa 1 point something sa Senate, hindi naman yan pang-impeach eh. Pang-akap yan. Pang-akap yan. Yung 17 billion, dahil si Tamby naman talaga ang nagpapalakad ng impeachment. So siya mag-aabot dun sa mga senador. Pati, tingin ko dyan manggagaling pati yung pambayad sa mga senador.
Maliit lang? Maliit yan kung kasama ang senador.
O baka ang magbabayad na si frozen fruits and vegetables.
O baka yung ano na, yung 15 kasi may additional 5.4 billion ng Office of the President eh.
Oo. Baka doon.
Baka doon na magagaling yung for senators. Hindi ba?
Oo.
Baka kaya itong si Popshi, sinabi niyang after na ng election, kasi walang budget. Or dun na siya makakapag-withdraw sa kanyang frozen fruits and vegetables after the elections.
Oo.
Kasi walang pera.
Pang-complement. Pang-complement sa
ano. Baka inanuhan niya na. Yun yung signaling na hindi natin kaya. Maliit lang yung makukulimbat natin dito. And syempre, kasi nga di ba nagpapataas na ng presyo ang mga politiko.
Totoo.
So,
medyo nagkakaroon ako ng confidence ngayon sa Supreme Court kahit papaano. Kasi meron na naman silang dalawa na additional na tinanggal ng COMELEC sa balota na pinapabalik nila. Ayun. Joanne Sass, ano masasabi niyo sa sagot ni Yusek of DBM?
Well, trabaho niya yan.
Ako Yusek, if you are in deep trouble, blink twice.
Ako kasi, why do you need to answer?
Oo.
May pumilit ba sa'yo na ikaw ang sumagot? Kalawa,
at
really?
Paliwanag ng yung blatant lie
Parang,
to confuse the public.
Bakit kailangan mong
So,
sumagot?
Yusek Gades pero walang kapatawaran sa akin yan. I mean,
hindi,
habang
ano ko
buhay
kasi,
na nakabit sa'yo yan, my God.
Ako naiintindihan kung trabaho mo, pero the thing is, bakit kailangan mong sumagot? Eh, hindi naman kayo ang involved sa BICAM. Di ba? So, ipaliwanag mo, ba't ka sumagot? Hindi naman ikaw involved sa BICAM. Wala namang, tapos, really? Naniniwala kang sinungaling si PRRD? Goddess? Shame on you.
Actually, ang tawag dito, merong comment si Gades sa wall niya. Sabi niya, hindi naman dinawit doon sa statement ang dating Pangulo at hindi naman sinabi na nagsisinungaling siya. I don't think at that point, nakita niya na yung video nung principal niya na sinasabi na nagsisinungaling daw si PRRD. Hirap ng trabaho ni Gades. Sa akin lang, di mo kailangan gawin yung mga bagay na ikaw uubos ng dangal mo. Hindi ka mamamatay sa gutom, Bex, pagka ginawa mo yung tama.
Oo, ako yun lang. Hindi ka mamamatay sa gutom. Hindi ka mawawalan ng... Mayaman na kayo eh. Be honest.
Hindi ka mamamatay sa gutom pag ginawa mo yung tama.
Yun lang. Kung mawalan ka ba ng trabaho sa gobyerno, mamamatay ka na? Mawawalan ka na sa gutom? Ako ganun ang ko eh. Na parang, hindi ako takot. Unang-una, hindi ako takot magutom kasi nagutom na ako eh. So alam ko paano yung buhay na yon. Alam ko kung paano mabuhay sa ganon. Alam ko kung paano umangat muli kung ako man ay malagay sa isang sitwasyon na magugutom uli ako. Na wala na akong pera, ganyan. Alam ko kung paano tumaas na may dangal.
Yes. And that's very important.
Ang problema mo kasi, Ang problema mo kasi ano mas importante sa'yo? Unang-una mayaman kayo, yung pamilya mo. Mayaman yan sina Goddess, eh. Pamilya nila.
Ano na sila, well off na sila to begin with.
You are well off. Dapat nga, because you are well off, you are ahead of everyone, most of Filipinos. And you should be ahead of integrity as well. There is no excuse for you to sell your integrity because you already have everything in life. So what you're doing right now has nothing to do with you getting hungry, being poor. This has all to do with greed.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Goddess. You know, I love you, but sometimes kailangan mong sampalin ng katotohanan.
Totoo.
I love you, Goddess, no?
Ano,
Alam mo, mahal ka namin nung panahon ni PRRD dahil ang galing-galing mo dun sa social media ng DOTR. You were answering frankly every question. You made
and enlightening the public, enlightening the public about the works of the government during that time.
Oo. 'Di ba? What is ano kinakatakot mong gumawa ng tama? Mawala ka ng trabaho? O ikaw mawala ka ng trabaho, magugutom ka? No, mayaman kayo, Goddess. Mayaman pamilya mo. Maintindihan ko pa yan kung dayok-duk ka sa buhay na pag nawalan ka ng trabaho talagang even then. Dahil kung mahirap ka, alam mo maging mahirap. Alam mo yung paanong buhay na yun. Alam mo yung... Diba? Right now, can you imagine? Overnight, people hate you. Because of your statement. Alam na nga ng mga tao na nagtatrabaho ka dyan, nagagalit ba sila sa'yo? No. Alam lang nila, nagtatrabaho lang naman si Goddess bilang music. Pero once you open your mouth and say something like that, then people know na hindi lang ito nagtatrabaho. Masiba na ito. Pwede ka naman magtrabaho na hindi nagtrabaho lang.
Pwede ka naman manahimik.
Pwede naman manahimik. Bakit?
Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to mislead the public?
Yes,
You
exactly.
make yourself an instrument.
Pwede mo naman kasing sabihin na gusto ko lang i-clarify na ang sinabi ni PRRD at ni Ungab ay doon sa BICAM. Hindi po ito yung GAA hindi po ito yung wala pong blanco doon sa GAA. Pero sinasabi ni PRRD ay doon sa BICAM. You could have just said it like that.
Correct. Pero ang tono ng pagpapaliwanag mo is fake news. Fake news. Yun yung tono ng pagpapaliwanag nyo.
Which is actually tono nung mga trolls before pa sila mag-release ng statement. It's exactly the same.
The night before, nung diniscuss natin yung BICAM nung night before. 'Di ba? At yun yung tono ni Goddess, yun yung tono ni Thea Tan, nila Jam Magno, at saka ng iba pang mga sangkaterbang bobong BBM vloggers. Hinanay mo yung sarili mo doon, Goddess. Why? Why?
That's what I don't understand. Okay lang nagtatrabaho ka dyan. Okay, trabaho lang naman. You are a civil servant. You are serving the government. Like the government of the Philippines, not necessarily BBM. Kasi ganyan ang bureaucrat eh. You know, doesn't matter kahit ayaw mo yung presidente or whatever. Trabaho lang kasi gusto mo yung trabaho mo. Na naglilingkod ka sa bayan. Pero the moment that e-epal ka, iba na yan. It's not about your job anymore. It's not about securing, it's not about getting food on the table anymore. This is about greed. This is about kissing the asses of these people because siguro tiba-tiba ka rin.
True. Nakakalungkot.
Hindi mo na kailangan you don't need to bandwagon with them in fooling the public. You can just do your job at the DBM and then that's it. Such a disappointment.
True.
Naku, may sinabihan din akong ganyan na dating mga officials kay PRRD. Sinabihan ko talaga yan, may pakiusap na this is related into a huge scandal. Pinapakausap ng nagulong pangalanan si ganyan. Sabi ko, hindi ko nga alam na involved yan. Sabi ko, bakit naman nung panahon ni PRRD hindi ako pinapakausapan ng ganito? Nung tinitira ko kayo. What changed? Sabi ko.
What changed? Ayan.
Sabi ko, tinitira ko nga kayo nung panahon ni PRRD, hindi ako pinapakausapan ng ganito. Panahon ni PRRD yun. Tapos ngayon, iba na? Baka pumakontempt kayo. Di contempt ako.
Di contempt.
Ako Ako,
Mm.
you will not, I will not, I will not silence myself when you contempt me.
Mm.
I will even become noisier.
Correct.
Hanggang ikulong, girl,
Yeah.
kahit ikulong mo pa
Kaya
ako sa
pinagchichikahan
milk.
nga natin 'to.
Oo, alam ko
Pinagchichikahan
na.
natin 'to.
Oo, naku, ako pag ganyan, naku, do it.
Oo, correct.
Contempt
Take
me.
take it as
I
an
will give, I
opportunity to
will,
confront these crocodiles face to face.
alam nyo, minsan lang tayo mabuhay sa mundo. And
Correct.
nakakatuwa nga yung discussion doon sa ano, no, sa Red Note. Tinatanong ng mga Amerikano, bakit hero sa inyo si Luigi Mangione?
Mm.
Kilala niyo si Luigi, di ba? Yung tumegi ng
Ay,
CEO
yung
ng
tumegi ng
health
CEO ng
insurance
health
sa
insurance sa
US.
Amerika.
Eh, hero kasi
Mm.
siya doon sa Red Note. Lahat ng mga Chinese netizen talagang love nila si Luigi. Sabi, bakit hero
Luigi.
siya? Ang lalim sumagot ng mga Chinese. Very
Mm.
grounded sa history nila, ganyan.
Mm.
Tapos ang common answer nila, kasi sa history namin, meron kaming, meron sila sa ancient history nila, actually sa buong history nila, marami silang hero na assassin.
Mm.
So, meron talagang yung isa sa mga the ancient history nila, yung biographies of those are assassins celebrated as a
Mm.
hero. So, ang sabi nila na sometimes, sabi doon na the only, sabi ng isang Chinese na, the only destiny, our common destiny is that. And it's up to you how you're going to live. It's up to you how you're going to get there. Either it's going to be as heavy as a mountain, yung isa nilang mountain, or as light as a feather. So, ang ano nila yan, na sometimes you have to, there are times that you can choose both life and righteousness. But when you are just going to choose between life or righteousness,
And
choose
life,
righteousness.
choose righteousness.
So ganun daw sila pinalaki, ganun sila in-educate sa history nila na yeah, na parang mali yung na killing is death, pero it was for a noble purpose. So pag ako, if you're going to push me to the wall with my criticism to you, nakikita ko yung sarili kong, I would be moved to seek a noble purpose. Yun ang ano talaga, na parang, yung bababuy-babuyin mo ako, di ba parang, bababuy-babuyin mo ako dyan, ikaw magnanakaw kayo ng bayan, so bababuyin mo kami dyan, gago ka ba? I will, mumura-murahin talaga kita, sabi ko talaga, pag tinatawag mo ako dyan, di ba, tawag mo ako. Sunduin mo ako dito.
I'll take it as an opportunity to confront these crocs. I swear.
Minsan na nga lang kayo i-confront. What is the worst thing that you could do to us? Jail us? Dude, you can only jail people as, you can only use that, no? To a certain extent. Pero, ako sabi ko na, if ever I would be put to jail, I would make sure that the reason that I would be put to jail is worth it and will be remembered. It will be remembered not just by this generation but by the next generation. Yan ang sinasabi ko kasi I never been in prison. I never went to jail. I never ganyan. Pero I would make sure the reason that I would be put in prison is a reason that would be remembered by this generation and the next generation and the next generation after me and after you. That's it, pansit.
True. Sabi ni Happy Fam, Joey, question, naka-receive ka na ng love letter from Crocs kasi parang inaabangan mo noong December. Wale naman. Wale, hindi dumating. Ayun. Tsaka di ba parang urong-sulong rin si Barbers eh. Dun sa ano, urong-sulong rin siya. Ako nag-lawyer up na ako actually. Nag-lawyer up na ako. I'm going to fight it out till the end. Because I don't think their right to inquire on yung mga hearing niyan includes while may kausap ko ngayong yung isang kaibigan ko abogado kanina. Sabi ko, hindi ako naniniwala na yung karapatan ng House of Representatives to legislatively inquire on any topic includes their right to trample on my personal right as a private citizen. And maybe that is something that has to be sorted out sa tamang forum.
Ako, sagot ko dyan, I don't think that your legislative inquiry covers harassing citizens who criticize your legislative inquiry. Not at all. And second,
ibabalik ko kay Barbers yung sinabi niya, hindi ka pwedeng magtago sa kapangyarihan ninyo na mag-legislatively inquire on matters, okay? And use it as a justification para tapak-tapakan ang karapatan ng mga private citizens na kagaya naming mga vloggers. Fight me.
Ako talaga yun, na parang, well, you would cite me in contempt, you would put me in prison, but before that, I would make sure that the reason that I would be detained and put in prison is worth
Will be
it.
all worth it.
Will be all worth it.
Oo.
Parang
Paglabas ko
God is
naman ulit,
Lord.
3 days lang naman yun. Paglabas ko, may abs na ako ulit. Paglabas ko, mag-abs na ako ulit. Mag-bikini na ulit ako araw-araw.
Hindi, the problem kasi sa kanila is they are trying to instill fear on people. Nagigets mo? You're trying to instill fear on people. The thing is, I do not fear you. I find you funny. That is your problem. Because I treat you as a joke.
Para sa mga katulad natin, Sas, na hindi takot maghirap, hindi nyo kami matatakot sa ganun. Kaya namin kumain ng talbos ng kamote at saka okra. Kaya namin mag-ulam ng toyo.
I treat you like a joke. If I treat you like a joke, I don't fear you. So it won't annoy you. It won't affect me. Kahit mag-ano ka dyan, kahit magtaas-taas ka ng boses dyan, I will just treat you like a bad actor in a bad dress and a bad haircut. Hindi ba?
Parang tutuloy na yung pagpapatawag ng mga vloggers. Feeling ko napag-isip-isip na nila yan kasi excited yung mga vloggers dyan. I'm pretty sure yung papatawag ng mga vloggers dyan. And you know, ako if anyone will be called by barbers para dun sa mga narco vloggers ko, no? The mere fact na pinatawag kayo sa ganyan, doon pa lang sinisira na ni barbers ang reputasyon ninyo. At bilang mga vloggers, that is your currency. Pagkatapos papatawag kayo dahil konektado daw kayo sa narco, kayo daw ay mga narco vloggers. That in itself is actually is actually questionable. Anong ginawa nila kay Cassie Ong? 'Di ba? Si Cassie Ong, kung ano, grabe na yung mga pagtatanong nila kay Cassie Ong, grabe na nilang usig-usigin. Pagkatapos later on, yung mga kaso laban kay Cassie Ong, hindi naman nag-prosper. But that inquiry is already attached to Cassie Ong forever. How is that fair?
At kung may mangyari man sa akin, nagbili na rin ako. Wais to, no? Nagbili na rin ako. Gago ba kayo? Rido to, rido.
Ako rin, naibilin ko na sa'yo, Sas.
Rido to, rido. Gago ba kayo? Mata lang ang walang latay sa generasyon ninyo.
True.
Ang baboy. Ang baboy ito pa lang si Fernandez, nadimanda pala to. Kasalukuyan pala itong nakademanda.
On yung utang niya na dun sa airline company, aeronautics company. Oo. Yeah. Malaki yun parang $750 million. $750,000. Parang ganun, 'di ba? Malaki yun eh. Baka kaya kubra ng kubra sa 777 at saka sa 30-30-30. Ayun. Anyway, sige, bago tayo mag-end live, Sas, ano naman natin, quick comment dun sa inauguration ni Trump kung saan sinabi niya na ang policy ng kanyang government is that there's going to be 2 genders, male and female, and that's it. Stop na ang mga gender ideology bullshit. Ayan. What can you say about it? Feeling ko, Coach Franco Romioda talaga tuwa-tuwa dito eh.
No, the mere fact that this has to be instituted as a policy is laughable already. Unbelievable.
Kasi lala naman kasi sa US kasi they acted on it eh. It was made part of their policies, yung gender ideology na yan.
Okay, di ba sabi niya, tatanggalin nila yung gender ID sa passport. Kasi nga, yun yung pinag-usapan natin, di ba na, a-appear ka lang, babae po ako, okay. Ganun. Ganun kasi yung ID. Gago naman kasi yun, parang, are you serious? I mean, they are like, years ago, they're already
ano ka? Audio mo.
Ikaw ata yan, girl.
Ako ba? Ako may problema? Ayan, malinaw ka na. Oo, ako yata. Comment sa sortie ni El Rey Villaferte, please. Miss Joey and Sas. Hindi ko pa alam. Hindi ko pa nakita to, Dalia.
Anyway, so So ayun ang eksena na parang kasi we already saw this coming 20 years ago kasi nga pinag-uusapan niya na ano ba ipo-promote ba yung self-ID tapos merong iba sa'min hindi po puwede kasi nga you would open the floodgates tapos yung mga masyadong maeksena na, sino namang taong gustong mag-ID na na babae siya ganyan kahit sabi namin, "Girl, you don't know the limits of perversion." So, yun and then eventually nagwagi ang self-ID emirate na yun kasi nung panahon kaunti lang and then they would like to push it further. Nung nag-push na ng further, ayun na nagkaroon na ng ganyan na, kita niyo na? Parang gusto ko ngang balikan yung mga kausap namin nun na kasi ang ano namin nun, "No, it has to be science-based. You have to have a very, the correct protocol, ganito, ganyan. Kasi nga you're going to compromise a lot the safety of a lot of people dahil nga this happens." Kasi siyempre maliit pa lang nun kasi wala pang internet nun, eh. Wala pang internet nun. And we know na may mga perverted talaga na gagamitin talaga 'to because we experience it in our communities. Community pa lang namin na-experience yun, girl. As in, may mga lalaki magpapanggap na
Oo.
Ranela.
Oo,
Tapos
oo.
manghaharas. Alam mo yun? Ew! Ako nga nandidiri na ako, eh. And then eventually, that was just limited in our community, but we know that.
Community.
We know that talagang mga lalaki magpapanggap ng Ranela tapos manghaharas lang ng Ranela or whatever.
Oo.
And then eventually, nung lumaki na, ayan na, you could see them entering women's room, going to prison in order to get their fix. And we already know this before. Kaya nga yung ginawa ni Trump, tama yung ginawa ni Trump because OA na kayo. Parang actually you brought this to
Go
yourself.
back to basic tayo.
Actually, you brought it to
Science-based.
yourself. Na actually you ruined it for everyone. Yung mga activists sa state, activists in the United States, you ruined it actually for everyone. Not just in the United States, but around the world. Kasi can you imagine Russia was actually, maganda rin development nun, eh. Kasi nga, ang linaw-linaw ng activism nun. Can you imagine China decriminalized homosexuality in the 90s as well as Russia. Russia actually covers sex assignment surgery in their healthcare. They allow actually they allow the change of legal documents, ganyan. And then shit happens. So anong ginawa ng Russia? Ay, sandali lang ha. So lalo tas naghigpit sila. So alam mo yun, the progress is already there. The problem is some people wanted to demand more which are already unreasonable. Nandun na eh. Parang nandun na eh. Pero why don't you just stop and smell the flowers? Alam mo yun? Ang gusto mo pang magturo sa mga bata, gusto mo pang magpa-drag queen storytelling sa mga bata. Bex, it's not part of our
correct.
Yun
nga yung problem na yung sakit to ng mga aktivista eh. They wanted the exception to the rule to be the general rule. Yun yung problem. Like for example, yung population ng LGBTQ kumpara dun sa general population, ang layo. But they wanted, of course you want to integrate like seamlessly, harmoniously and things like that. But in doing so, you cannot apply all the things that you do in that sector of the society to everyone. Hindi mo pwedeng ikompromiso yung hindi mo pwedeng ikompromiso yung general population just so para masunod lang yung gusto nitong segment ng population na to. And it's just fact of life. Kailangan mong maghanap ng way to integrate, ng way to but it should not be to the extent that you're going to make whatever that is going on in that part of the society impose on the larger part of the population. Ayun. At the end of the day, what we want is acceptance. So, di ba?
Actually, at the end of the day, it's not acceptance that I want. I just want to live my life. I don't care if you accept me. I want safe streets. I want if someone harasses me.
Yung for it to not matter, yung for it to be not an issue. Kasi yun yung yun yung kumbaga parang yun yung badge that you are fully accepted that it doesn't matter anymore. 'Di ba? Na hindi na siya main event. Hindi na siya pinag-uusapan.
That was actually the classic activism. Hindi ba naalala niyo nung kayo mga 90s, ang sinisigaw talaga noon is, "No, we are all the same. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. If you work hard, you can be president. If you work hard, diba? That's how we were raised. That was how we were raised in the 90s na, babae nagbabasketball, astig. Ay, Becky na nagsa-soccer, tapos naka-makeup, tapos naka astig. Because ang nun, Wala kaming pakialam kung anong trip mo sa buhay, but work
Yes.
hard to achieve it. Do not
Oo.
claim extra privileges because every one of us work hard.
Correct.
So yun yung ano nun, kaya ako na, I don't care if you accept me, but I want na if you harass me on the street, and if I go to the police, I want the police to
To be
actually accost you.
assisted,
You're
oo.
compromising my safety. I'm not doing anything to you. Hindi ba?
Mm.
Or and which means that I just want to live in
And live my
peace and
life,
in
my own
safety
life.
and to pursue my happiness just like everyone else without
Mm.
fear and without my life being put in danger. That's all.
Mm.
Hindi ba? Kaso parang, kaya hindi na ako makarelate na parang, Bex, my life is not put in danger if someone misgender me.
Hindi
I
yun
know.
yung ano, main event ng buhay.
Oo, I know na if someone misgender me, I'm probably not passing well. So it's my problem, no? And if someone misgender me, if there are people who would be disturbed by my existence, someone doesn't need to misgender me in order for others to be disturbed about my existence because someone is misgendering me because I don't look the part.
Mas yun yung nakakaano, no? Mas yun yung nakakabuwiset.
Yun yung mga
Di ba?
nakakabuwisit, no? Well, someone's misgendering me because I don't look the part. So I have to exert extra effort, no? But everyone does that with their appearance. Everyone exert efforts in their appearance. Ang nakakaloka kasi, yung mga nagrereklamo pa ngayon, yung wala talagang effort, parang, "Be,
Oo.
di ba kita mo si
Gustong
si ano, si
matrato
Sir,
ba
si Bakal,
gustong matrato ang babae pagkatapos mukha namang Super Mario Brothers, di ba?
di ba? Siya pa talaga yun na parang, ikaw talaga tayo yung nasaktan. Parang girl naman, parang maging honest naman tayo sa ating mga sarili. Alam mo, mamimisgender ka.
Pero,
Alam mo yun. Kita mo, dinimanda tuloy siya ng waiter.
oo. Gustong
Di ba?
tawagin ma'am pagkatapos yung panga, no? Lalakihan. So, effort naman ng konti sa pills para mag-soften up. Ano be?
Hindi
Di
kasi
ba?
ako, if I need to inform you who I am, what I am, it means that
Hindi ka
I am not
successful
looking the
pa.
part.
Oo,
Hindi ka
hindi ka
successful.
Oo. Di ba?
Girl, if I can, kaya nga, di ba sabi ko nga sa inyo noon, di ba may nagtatanong sa akin, kailan ko gumamit ng female restroom? When everyone is already referring to me as ma'am, she, ganyan. Doon ako naging comfortable na.
It means achieve na.
Achieve na. Pero yung, alam mo, na hindi mo pa na-achieve yung ganung lugar, and then nag-claim ka na ng space na para lang dun sa mga ganon,
then we have a problem.
girl, I will have a problem.
Away tayo dito.
Away tayo dito. Lalo na kung magubad ka, sa shower room na magubad ka, girl, I don't want to see your penis in a female shower room. Simple as that. Sabi, PH defense community was claiming that there was a LiDAR sensor on the high-tech Chinese spy equipment that they intercepted. They did not give credit to SAS for LiDAR. Walang LiDAR doon, girl. It's not it's not girl,
high-tech.
Anong LiDAR equipment ang isasaksak mo doon na VGA and serial ports and USB?
LiDAR equipment kasi nga ang ano nila is high-tech spy equipment. Kasi
wala yan.
Hindi yun.
Hindi yan. Niloloko lang kayo ng community.
Ayan.
Ano ang LiDAR equipment? Ano ang kailangan ng LiDAR equipment? Yun ba ang ano? Ang ay nako.
Ayun.
Nasaan yung LiDAR equipment? Nasaan doon? Belated na lang. Which one was the LiDAR equipment doon sa pinakita? Nag-guess nyo ba? Bigla na lang sila nag-a-add ng equipment. Nung sinabi na, ano tong high-tech ito? Tapos bigla sila nagdagdag ng equipment. Pabulahan tayo.
True.
Anong LiDAR equipment yun na VGA? Ang ano? And come on. Sabihin nyo sa Philippine Defense Community, are you stupid?
True.
Ang latest ngayon ng China is microwave remote sensing technology ng kanilang satellite up to a millimeter level. Why do you think China would just send like MacGyver style spy in order to do terrain mapping? Ano to? Are we in the 60s, 70s?
As in hindi nila magagawa yun via satellite, eh, baka mas accurate pa nga yung via satellite, eh.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Ginagago kayo. This is stupidity at its finest.
Mm.
Hindi ba? So China has satellites, several, in orbit.
Mm.
They do remote sensing, terrain mapping. Latest nila,
Mm.
last year, October 2024, nilaunch microwave remote sensing. Millimeter level, up to millimeter
Mm.
level.
Grabe 'no?
Tapos sasabihin mo na, on the ground lidar? Why?
Ang basic nung ano, eh, ano yung ano yung
Ano
i-spy
yung
ng
kailangang i-spy? Anong kailangang i-spy ng China? Kailangan pa mo nilang pumunta ng on the ground na hindi nila makukuha via satellite.
oo.
Hindi nga po pwede yung high-tech. Lidar sensor, tanong ninyo sa lidar sensor kung ano ang specs niyan. At nasaan yung lidar sensor doon? Hindi nga rin po pwede kasi nga, girl, mobile, girl, lubak, napaka-sensitive ng data ha.
Mm.
Wala yan, ginagago lang kayo niyan.
Oo.
Stupidity at
Kaya dapat
its
let's not
highest.
lose focus dun sa ano, dun sa buy scam.
Oo, buy scam. Grabe yung
Mm.
pagnanakaw, no?
Oo, totoo.
'Di ba?
Ayun. Ayun lang. Anyway, siya tayo matulog na at 3:00 na at may meeting na ang aking jowa at siya'y sinesenyasan na ako dahil, meron siyang ano, tawag dito, conference
Thank you
with
so much sa mga
with
nagpadala
Telco.
ng tip kahit papaano. Thank you po sa mga nagpadala
Mm.
ng tip kahit papaano. I appreciate it. And have a good night everyone and be
Mm.
healthy.